Texas, right? About like an hour away. And I don't know where. But anyways, it's a workshop. It's for 6-7 days, and it's organized by the Mojave Center. So we're going, we don't know anybody there, but we're there to learn.
Yes.
What are we going to learn there, Nori?
We are going to learn how to build an earth dome.
Yeah.
Adobe dome.
Yeah, so because in the future we want to have our own property, we want to be able to sustain ourselves, we want to learn to build something more like ecological friendly, using earth materials obviously, and we want to be able to make this ourselves. So why not learn this skill that no one's going to teach you? That's where we're going, and we're going to try to document every day and see if we could explain everything we learn. They're also going to provide food for us every day. There'll be showers. Once we get there, we'll show you what it looks like.
Yes.
Aggregator rocks that you can't close in your fist. That's just too big, okay? This stuff, we actually want a little bit of like gravel aggregate and stuff that adds compressive strength, all right? Just like gravel and concrete, you know, like a rock will compress really hard and allow your mix to be really strong. So anything bigger than that, it could like cut a hole in your bag. It's not fun when you're tamping to like smash on a big rock. Like you guys ever hit like a pole with a baseball bat? Kind of feels like that. Right.
Would you say the person that holds the bag is there until completion, right?
Don't have to be.
Okay. You hold the...
Okay, so now like no hands.
What is
right?
this called?
It's called wrangling.
Wrangling the bag.
Wrangling the bag. It looks like we can take a little bit more. We can get somebody to do this on this side too. I think that's looking real nice. So you're gonna pull it right back again. Kick your legs under. Okay. And we're gonna kind of make a shape out of it, like so, to where there's a little bit less on the interior, more on the exterior. Okay, a little angle, so that they match up nicely. Gonna give this a little bit of a trim. See, and I'm actually kind of like pulling it back and allowing it to do what it wants to. Okay, so I'm making, in essence, a spring. Right? So in, out. And if one's not cooperating, you can like use the seam of your glove or something, push it, move on. Okay. So, but what's going to go on top of this? Like obviously, like this isn't going to be our door. We're not going to squanch down and squanch down. Is that a word? Squanch. And go through here. This is basically our box. The tip of our door height is going to be about 6'5". So there's going to be, yeah, we're going to be building our arch form later, probably with you guys. That's going to sit there.
Happy birthday, Nicholas.
Blown out.
Happy birthday
to you.
Don't be delayed to sit down if you like.
Wow. We need to slow it down over here.
He said it either goes 0 or 80. Oh wow. Lots of bottles.
I get to play with Kitty.
She's been out here for I think since like the 70s. She came out here in the 70s originally, right? Yeah, and so
She got involved with the Cal Earth people early on
yeah,
down there.
right. Yeah, so she was Nate, or the guy, the architect who came up with the domes. She was the first student. So if you look at the emergency sandbag shelter book, wherever that is, I think it's out of print, but she's acknowledged in the first couple pages there, which is pretty cool because she's one of the first students.
Because there's a lot of books to check out, I mean,
Yeah.
to look at.
Yeah, so she's always about like opening her space up, and she really wants people to always stay here. So when I first came here, she was kind of the inspiration to like, oh, someone else is doing like earthen buildings out there. That's cool. That means that the possibility to do more is here. And then I found out about the soil structure a lot later, which I should have done a test early on. But I don't think it would have changed anything anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So she obviously builds these domes, like, and they function, and she doesn't stabilize them, any of these at all. And so this is just the native soil with the domes, and her like compass technique is like, you know, it's more of an art form than a circular form. But they tend to work out, and she's like kind of more about just kind of like a try it and see what happens sort of flow. And yeah, so she's like one of the first students, so I think she has like some of the techniques that they were doing at Cal Earth right at the beginning. So she's kind of like a time capsule for like this technique of earth building.
Does the melon taste delicious?
Wow, it's going
Does the melon satisfy you?
It's going in.
The last melon.
Hello, everybody. So you guys were playing some lovely music for us. What's the name of your band?
The Mojave Center Sound Healing Loonies.
The Loonies? Nice. I'd love to hear your song.
The song of our people.
Yes.
So funny.
Bravo! Bravo!
Sit. Chill. Chill. Get it. Oh.
We need a do-over. We go again. Good morning, everybody. Today is, I don't know how many days, but I feel like my body's definitely acclimating to the heat. It just comes and goes. Some days are hotter than others. But here's my view today. Good morning.
Your top back right there. One, 2, 3. Ah! That's really close. I don't know. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Ah! Alright, so these are the two, obviously, that it's going to be really hard for this to work, so we'll do one more. 2 ways to figure out who the winner is. First, we'll start with this. So, okay, on 3, ready? 1, 2, 3. Ah! Let's do it one more time just to make sure. Okay, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah! 1, 2, 3. Nice. Wow.
How do you feel now that the dome is finished?
Tired.
Tired? That's the only feeling?
No, I feel great. Just one of many. I mean, look at that thing. It's not going nowhere.
Beautiful. Yes, not going anywhere.
When we're older, that thing's gonna be right there.
Exactly.